Hey, so what exactly are adaptogens? These are herbs that specifically help your body adapt to stress. So they won't wire you up like caffeine, but they also won't knock you out like a sedative. They have this ability to meet your body where it is and help bring it back into balance. So you can think of them as regulators. So to be a true adaptogen, an herb has to, number one, be safe for long-term use. And number two, it has to modulate, meaning it brings your body toward balance, whether it is in a depleted state or an overstimulated state. So there are so many adaptogens, but let's talk about three today. So when you feel stressed, depleted, and you can't really seem to wind down, ashwagandha. This is probably one of the most researched and well-known adaptogens. It's going to support cortisol regulation. It helps with that tired and wired feeling. And it also improves sleep quality and stress resilience. So it's a good starting point for most people. When you want to feel grounded, clear, and spiritually steady, you want holy basil, also known as Tulsi. This has been called the queen of herbs in Ayurvedic traditions for centuries. So this one lifts mood, it supports mental clarity, and it brings on a beautiful spiritual quality of calming presence. So this is one of my go-to herbal allies, and it's a really beautiful addition to a regular tea ritual. So, and when you feel under pressure and you need mental sharpness and emotional staying power, you want to go for Rhodiola rosea. This one's well researched for reducing mental fatigue and supporting emotional resilience. It's particularly good for people that are working in caregiving professions because of its impact on compassion fatigue. And those are just three. The adaptogen family, like I mentioned earlier, is much bigger. You have maca, shatavari, astragalus, schisandra, reishi, American ginseng, and each one has its own lane. We do go deeper into these inside the TNTW portal Apothecary library. So check that out if you're interested. And I also want to briefly highlight nerve vines, which are another herbal category that also helps the nervous system feel safe. And these work beautifully alongside adaptogens. So let me know if you want to talk more about those in the future. Again, all of these are generally safe to incorporate, but if you are specifically on prescription antidepressants, blood thinners, or hormone therapies, you do want to check and do a little bit more deeper research before adding these. And that's your wellness tip for the week. I hope y'all stay safe and regulated out there.